Goddamn right, go. Put them in their fucking place. Fucking dumbass mods. Where the fuck are they when you need them? They're never around. They don't call anymore. They're just assholes who literally do nothing but like hurt us. They abuse their power. They're the worst people alive. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides that. Besides my tried and true. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys all doing today? I hope everybody's having an absolutely wonderful Thursday. Today was a eventful day for me. I'll get into why in a second. Don't say shit because I'm here. Give me a second. L mods. Yes, I have a fucking life. I don't like men. L mods. Gaining gains. Dumb. Don't say shit because I'm here. Razor equals 0 gains. So chat, there's two things. One thing I just decided I'm going to do because making myself more vulnerable will allow me to be better, I think, suited about something. And I will strangle you with my huge muscles. That sounds like a fucking lovely time. First thing is, I do want to talk to you guys about something today. And second thing is, I want to tell you guys how my day went thus far. So, first and biggest thing of the day, no, I'm not canceled. I doubt I'll get canceled over this. It's a problem I have. And I want to be very open with you guys because I've talked about it before. And I just need to get it off my chest because I find that I struggle with it. And yeah, I'll tell you guys in a second. So, first thing, boys. I've been sleeping through my classes, right? So, like, every once in a while, I'll just be like, fuck it. You know what? I'll wake up in the morning and be like, this class is an easy A. I'm going to go back to bed. Well, that method gave me a B in one of my classes. That's the first thing of importance. Second thing is, because I don't go to classes, I went to one class today. I'm going to get an A in all of the other classes, but I went in the class today that I hadn't been in a while, right? And I was like, fuck it. You know what? Today, I'm going to go into class. Because it was a review day, and we have a huge final exam in this class. The class only has exams, like, as grades. And, yeah, so basically, I went into class, sat down. There's no one there. There was 4 of us, and we all had the exact same plan. We were all doing the exact same thing. We started skipping class in November. And then we saw that day was the review day, so we all came in. We were, like, the same person. We were, like, actually NPCs. So we all walked in, saw each other, and at some point I just said, I'm pretty sure class is canceled. They agreed. We checked the group me. He didn't send out an announcement or an email. He only told students that were in class that class was canceled. He only told students that were in class. So instead, I finished an essay during that class period. I have an exam in it this time next week. So next Thursday is my last day of that class. Then I finished an exam, had some lunch with my boys, and then I got into a problem. I'm going to get very personal with you guys, chat. I'm going to tell you guys something that has been a problem for me for a long time, and it's part of the reasons why I've been so adamant towards you guys about this issue. And it's something that I think if I talk about, it'll give me more peace of mind and give me a bigger reason to, like, want to be better. This isn't something that I want people checking on me about. I'm just I'm using you guys basically right now as a, you're my priest. You're my Catholic priest. So I don't know if you guys can read this. I think this will be the best way to do it. Are you getting canceled? No. I doubt this will get me canceled, especially since it's showing vulnerability. You guys can read right here. I don't know if you can. I doubt you can. It doesn't look like you can. Let me check if you can. You can roughly word that out. Can anybody read that? Oh, castrated? We'll see. Can anybody read that out? If you can't, what that says is no porn, as in pornography. Here's the thing. If you guys have remembered through the duration of this channel, I have very much always been anti-porn. Very much so. As a young kid, when I was around, and here's the reason why, so, serious taco time. As a young kid, I was exposed to it incredibly early, like at an incredibly young age. Way too early than I should have been. So I had no clue what any of it what was. All I knew was that ooh, boobs, you know? I was like a little fucking demon to these biddies. And at the time, thankfully my own phone, my own devices at my own house didn't have the ability for me to look at not safe for work stuff, but my friends did have access to it. So at a young age, I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. And it created this thing in my brain. It created this like I have very addictive genes. My entire family on my mom's side has very addictive genes, and it was incredibly easy for me to get hooked, especially when. Because here was the thing: anytime I would get bored in my adolescence, because I eventually got to an age to where my parents took off my restrictions. Anytime I was bored in adolescence, that's what I would do. I would look it up. There was like a 3 year period where I probably saw it daily, or at a minimum every 2 days, maybe every 3 days. This is averaging out, and it damaged my brain. It got to a point where like I would see people in real life and I would associate those people with the videos, and it was a lot. So when I got in a relationship with Michaela, this is why I love her so much. She was incredibly hurt when she first started hearing about my problem with it. And I'll get into how old I was in a second. She was incredibly hurt with how involved it was, how I would imagine other people, how I would visualize other people. And at this time, chat, we were not sexually active. We were making out at this point. This was 9 months into our relationship, give or take. She was incredibly hurt. And I said, you know what? I'm going to stop for her. And then I did for about a year. I stopped. And then once we started getting sexually active again, not sexually active again, but once we started getting sexually active together as a couple, I for some reason looked at it again. I started looking at it again. And ever since then, for the past, I'd say, year and a half or so, I have had a weird problem with it. Sometimes it's incredibly easy to overcome it. Other times I have this undying need to look at it. And as of late, as in like the last 6 months, it's no longer just videos, it's games too. I find myself downloading games and playing them because that's what I was going to do today. Before stream, I wanted to be super productive. I did actually. I made a short that I kind of want to show you guys. I'll give you guys a spoiler, actually, like a clip it. I made a short that I really liked, and I wanted to get a lot of shorts done before stream today. And I didn't because I played a game instead. It makes me incredibly unproductive. It's probably the reason why I started sleeping through my classes. It got really bad and it started getting really bad again after I got dropped from my fraternity and I lost two of my good friends. I'm not making excuses of this. What I am saying is that it's an entity that's taken on a form that is controlling of me. It's not something that I can't beat because I know I can. I've done it before and I can do it again. It's just this is why I tell you guys this stuff because this is the most difficult thing in the world. Because when I tell you guys, I will like sometimes like I'll just be relaxing and then it's an urge that never goes away. Like it's this just burning doesn't disappear, and when that happens, I always fold. I went like 10 days recently, and then that happened. It's difficult, and this is why I tell you guys to not do it. This is why I tell you guys not to look into it or interact with it because it is incredibly. Basically, what it is a drug without. It's a drug without using anything, any other fucking kind of outside stimulant. The exact same thing happens with rats. So if you guys want to know exactly what happens, how it works is a rat. They've done this experiment. They hooked a neural implant into the rat's brain, directly into their reward system, which basically is just dopamine. What they do is a rat can press a button and they get dopamine. And this is natural, this is a progress, and it's basically whenever you get a new stimulant, you get dopamine. That's all it is. So you get a new stimulant, like looking at porn, you get a lot of fucking dopamine from it. So basically what happens is these rats, they don't eat, they don't sleep, they just press this dopamine button over and over again indefinitely till they die. So if you want to know how addictive that kind of pathway is, people have made the argument that it's more addictive than some kind of drugs because of its ease of access. Point is, I've struggled with this incredibly. I don't know why I felt like telling you guys. I know why. Because I'm going to be a little bit off today. Because I'm mad at myself. Because I didn't fully break this. I used the grayest of grayest lines. And for age, I think I was around 8. I may have been 9. I didn't even have hair on my dick. I still had a squeaky voice. I still was in middle school, early middle school, maybe even no, I think it was elementary school. It was elementary school. It was, I think, 5th or 6th grade. It was and still is a continuous battle that doesn't really go away. And it's something that I wanted to tell you guys because sometimes I come on stream and I'm like super like off, you know? Like I sit here and I'm super like not in a good place and it's just yeah, that's about as deep as I get. Because there's nothing else to say. I hope you're okay also. Thank you guys. Look, this isn't about me. It is partially. I am being selfish and using you guys as a way of confessing and trying to. Because the more people you tell, the less power it holds over you. That's the key thing. But the thing is, chat, you guys, this is why you guys shouldn't do it. This is why you should never interact with it. This is why I've always told you guys to not do it. Because once you get hooked into it, it's hard to get out. I know it's wrong, but can't. I never knew you got dropped by your fraternity. Yeah, man, this is a lot. Like, hope you're doing okay. Thought you and those motherfuckers were chill. No, it's cool, man. If you need to talk, you need to talk. Well, I got it all out of my chest. It's just that, like, the whole thing is it's Michaela. Like, she's become so accepting of it. Like, she's like, I know you don't mean to do it. I know you don't want to. Part of me does want to. Part of me does mean to do it, and I'm weak. That's the simple truth. And if I can't visualize it like that, it makes it far too easy to go back into it. I have to be weak because then I can be strong and I can work with virtue to get better. And I'll tell the story about the fraternity. This is why you should always be in the streams because I tell super interesting stories all the time that aren't just about pornography. And yeah, not really much more to say. Saying that like makes me feel very vulnerable and defeated, but the problem is that porn, what it does is it hijacks your sexual desire. It makes you associate different things. Like it makes you not be able to enjoy. Like the biggest problem I have with it, besides all, the trafficking rings associated with it, is that it doesn't allow you to get the full enjoyment of a sexual relationship with your partner. Because it creates unrealistic expectations, unrealistic hopes and views, which me and Michaela haven't really ran into ever in our relationship, thankfully. Like that's not something that's ever been a problem with us. Like that's the thing is, as a human being, I'm fine. Like I screw up sometimes with this and it pulls down my day, but I'd say 80% of the time at a minimum, I don't look at porn that day. So in the next 5 days, I almost guarantee I won't be tempted to look at it. It is something that just takes over sometimes and it ruins that day. So genuinely, chat, when I say I'm doing wonderful, when I have all this high energy, I genuinely do. I don't fake shit, as you guys know. I'm very honest, very blunt. I keep things 100% straight. It's just a lot. It's I don't know how to be better, if I'm being honest. I know how to, but I don't know how to gather the willpower and discipline to do it. I've started gathering willpower and discipline again, and that's why I've started becoming so much more independent, like talking about starting business ideas. in something. And yeah, it was just a lot. That's really all I have to say. I was told by my ex once I do it, I never go back. Yeah, it's possible to come back. I did, and I'm going to again. But that's what that little thing is. As you see that increase, that means I'm doing better and better with it. And Taco, can I tell you something? It's a little harsh, mainly because I will put you when I went through my right wing phase. Um, I personally, this may be a talk for off stream. Talk to Goat, talk to Razor, talk to anybody else who joins chat. The reason why I say this might be an off stream talk we should have is it is a very it very easily offends, and I don't want people getting the wrong idea about what this place is supposed to represent. Is if you can write it in a way that does not make it like vulgar. Like it's okay to say vulgar things, but don't. I'll take off the offensive parts. Well, it's okay to just make sure you very clearly denounce the behavior and make sure you very clearly are talking and explaining that this is no longer who you are. And then Razor, Goat, if you guys have any objections to this, feel free to. But what I'm basically saying is don't look at porn. If you want to know why, I told you why. If it's very easy to get addicted. It's very easy to ruin relationships. It's very quick to isolate yourself, makes you unproductive. In small amounts, no, it doesn't. But that's everything in this world. Literally everything else in this world. Every single drug, if you use in small amounts, arguably doesn't have all these negative effects that it tells you, but by starting to do it, all right, let's play Minecraft. Listen to some Minecraft music. Relax a little bit. Sorry again, chat, if you guys didn't want to have to sit through that. That's it. That is on me. So, like I mentioned, today we are going to be building a fucking iron farm, boys. A fucking iron farm. I still have a video that talks about it. Can I sure, more than welcome. I can't look at it right now, obviously. When I went through my right wing era, it was implanted in my mind that porn was a tool used against me and shit, which in some ways of the meaning you're right, but at the same time it isn't. Do not show it on stream though. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna show it on stream. We'll check it out after stream. Today, unlikely. If I can have my parents and my girlfriend finally get back to me because they didn't text me. So yeah, I know that was a lot, chat. I'm sorry if probably should have put a trigger warning of some capacity on that, but thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk. I need sweeping edge, dude. Because that is just horrible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. Alright, boys. That's why we do it right here, baby. I'm always ears for a Taco TED Talk. Well, Razor, that's because you're like my stan. You are the equivalent of my stan. I could talk about like playing with balls or something, like doing a cleaning golf balls speedrun, and you would be all for it. It's gonna be your birthday in a couple of hours. Well, it's my girlfriend's, not my girlfriend, my sister's birthday right now. Don't play the audio or video because it has some symbols and you know. Well, if it makes it any brighter, it's my birthday in a couple hours. Fuck yeah. I know I'm saying jokey stuff, but that was very, I don't know, good of you, Taco, to be open in that kind of way. Oscar B-Day. Yep, fucking Goat's birthday. You want balls, mate? I haven't, seen a Minecraft stream for a bit. Can you give me some updates? right, give me a moment. Let me go feed my cows, and then, yeah. I'll go by the big things. First, biggest one being, obviously, this huge-ass difference we have right here. As you guys can see, we have a brand new and improved storage system, which is awesome. I don't know if you were around when we finished this. Last stream, I did 3 big things. I'll show you the thing I did over there. But right here, what I did is I made a new and improved storage system. I made what we call Gore the Butcher. Based off of Gore the God Butcher. I need Sweeping Edge, though, for it. And as you can see, it is a nutty sword. And I'll show you all the nutty enchantments we got also over the last couple of streams, because that's the big stuff we've done. Is we've gotten good enchantments, we've gotten good shit like that. Like, that's the big shit we've done. Everything else is just about the same. We created an Enderman farm. Actually, yeah, you probably weren't around on stream when we did that. And if you were, well, I'll go fuck myself, but... yeah, and I asked it yesterday because despite Razor saying that they loved it, which I know Razor did because Razor loves everything. Because Razor is very easy to please, unlike everyone else in my chat. How did you guys like the Sea of Thieves stream yesterday? In retrospect, I see that the thumbnail wasn't... also, I know one more is in there. There we go. I liked the thumbnail I made for it. But perhaps it was a turn off for some people. But how did everybody like it? Because if you guys want me to, I will stream it again. And that is a promise. Also, let's go. We're already making so much sugarcane. So yeah, this is basically a custom design. I made this design myself yesterday, Jesus. So as you can see, this is the design right here. You got a bunch of this. We have a minecart with a hopper under again. And it's doing all of that. Stream it again? Well, I'm not going to stream it anytime soon. I didn't get as much support I wanted on it. I think what I'm going to stream next is more than likely going to be... I'm more than likely going to stream a Pokemon game next. Also, we got 2 shulkers to do, chat. We got some stuff to do today. We are going to be starting our construction of our iron farm, which we are going to place like right there, right next to the sugarcane farm. But I hear your input, Jesus. What's everybody else's input? Is everybody else universal on wanting it again? Yeah, give me like a heads up. Let's see. That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm blind as fuck to the game, so I don't mind. Also, I'm a little bit high, but my deal is gonna be over in 30 minutes. What deal? What deal do you have? Or is your high gonna be over in 30 minutes? Because if you can predict when you come down, dude, you are a different kind of superhero. You're Kite Man. All right. Fuck. Oh, we're fine, actually. Oh, I can't. Your weed deal? I'm just out of... I'm buying an 8th. Got you. Okay. And yes, Razor very much is my fangirl. I know. Razor is a loyal viewer, chat. What you guys see as a fangirl, I see as a loyal viewer. And that's why they're fucking mod and you're not, idiot. Okay, so I need in total... Okay, I got everything else I needed. So yeah, long story short, don't look at porn, chat. It's bad for you. Don't interact with it. Yeah.
Hey, Percy isn't sure about going, so see him hop on the car.
Okay. Okay.
It's been between me and my boyfriend. You're the one that's driving, and, traffic wise.
No, I have no idea. All right, I'll just come pick y'all up. I'll let you know rough time whenever I'm done streaming. Goodbye. It'll be after 6:30 though, probably.
After supper.
Yeah, unless you guys want to go earlier.
We may need to go.
How much earlier?
Because
Obviously, okay, I will pick y'all up at 6:30. Is that good? All right, bye. All right. Anyways, back to the material list. I'm going to what's called Botanical Gardens tonight, chat. I'm going to Botanical Gardens with my sister. Me, my sister, her boyfriend from New York, and oh my God, what the fuck does she want? Yeah.
hey, I forgot. Do you know about the bonfire to front of Super Better House?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know about it, but sure. Sounds like a plan. Goodbye.
You can sleep earlier then?
No, still, sure, I'll come get y'all at 6. Goodbye. Never mind, chat. So as you guys just heard, the stream just got cut down. But, not by an absurd amount. Everything's still gonna be okay. We're still gonna be able to get as much done as I wanted to get done today. Oh, we need so many powered rails. It's actually so many. Chat, don't be too sad. I promise everything's gonna be okay. Papa Taco is here. Your stupid sister? Hey, don't... Actually, you can't talk about my sister like that. She has been an asshole to me as of late, so I don't really care, actually, if you talk shit. She has been the definition of a little asshole to me as of late. I don't even know why. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm Mr. Perfect. Alright? I'm the stand-up person. Everybody else wants to be like me. I'm like #1 human being here. Don't bring up what we were just talking about. We need gold. Alright, we need redstone. I need some sticks. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Your sister's boyfriend is in New York, is from New York. And yeah, my sister has made it important that we spend time with her and her boyfriend who's out of state. I'm pretty sure she is considering being with this guy for the rest of her life, which I really hope is not a product of Michaela and I, because here's the thing. Chat, what Michaela and I have, at the age we have, is incredibly rare and special. And it's not something that's easily replicated, and it shouldn't be. I'm not saying, oh, it's... I mean, it is for us. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it's true love, you're never gonna find it type shit. No. It's possible. People do it all the time. But what I am saying is that I don't want her forcing herself into stuff if it may not be... I think you guys know what I'm trying to get at. Also, we are just going to do this to make my life easier for the future. 15 is perfect. Let's get a singular gunpowder. What we're going to go do now, chat, is we are going to go to the Nether to go find a bastion. Because basically, we need to go to a bastion, get some gold. I need gold right now. I'm crying like a baby right now. Why are you crying like a baby? Because you're from fucking New York. How old are you again, Taco? I am 19 years of age. I've been on this earth 19 years. And for 19 years, I have fucked your mother. Oh, this is like actually kind of my favorite thing to do in Minecraft, actually. Like, I thoroughly love flying through the Nether. It's so nice going back through the Nether when you have an Elytra. Because it makes life so much easier. Like, look at me. Going on a fucking adventure across time and space. But yeah, my sister has this boyfriend. She's named him hubby. She is pretty like set on he's this guy for her forever, and I hope that is the case, because I don't want to see her being sad. But I fear, chat, because the thing is that with her last boyfriend she did the same thing. I just don't want her setting up expectations of young love, because it's not easy. It's incredibly annoying. And finding the right partner, I've made this argument I think before. I think just about anyone on this planet can be compatible. I think that for the most part, just about anybody can fall in love and make it work. But for the most part, hey babe. What? Check my text?
I bet.
I said, should I?
No, I didn't text you. I called you. I think you need to fix your work.
Okay. Are you hurt at all?
No, I just think you are like putting your toe at the edge and moving it over a little bit.
I agree. All right. Am I good to pick you up for 5:30 for Botanical Gardens?
5:30, yeah, for sure.
And then we're gonna go get Sister and Michael, and then do you want to get dinner beforehand?
Yes.
So I should pick you up earlier.
Well, actually, I can just eat dinner myself.
Call my sister, because I want to get dinner with you. Call my sister and see what they're doing for dinner. If they don't have any plans, we should all go eat somewhere. I love you. I'll see you at 5:30. Chat, my girlfriend said I should erase it. So we're back at day 0 of no porn. All right, boys. So I'm gonna need y'all's help. I don't need y'all to say, have you looked at porn yet today? I don't want that. Oh, give me a second. Yes, love?
Apparently, I don't have her number, so can you send it to me?
How the fuck do you not have my sister's number?
I don't know.
Like, you literally talk to her all the time.
I know.
God, you're such a loser. Give me a second.
I know.
Can I be honest with you, Taco? Go for it. Be as brutally honest as you want to be. Oh shit, I just sent your number to yourself. That probably just...
She doesn't know dumb. It's okay.
There we go. Chat, do you guys want to see Michaela? Say hi to chat. There we go. I love you. And yeah, be as honest as you want to be. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, Senator. And I'll talk to you about it off stream probably. Oh shit. All right, Senator, I will read what you're saying in a second, dude. Okay, there we go. All right, this is the part where I pause and read. If we ever play C again, can we do something beginner friendly? Not gonna lie, I didn't have that much fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Senator. That's my bad, dude. That's on me. And yeah, next time if we ever play Sea of Thieves again, it'll be probably off stream. A, B, and yeah, we'll do something much more beginner friendly. Not as like taxing, a lot more chill. But Senator, I will give you a warning. Sea of Thieves is a game where you should look up YouTube, like tutorials first. Like look up what the game is like. Because the game is a sandbox. You have to learn how to play in the sandbox in order to be in the sandbox. Because at any point, if we do beginner friendly stuff, somebody who is a pro at the game can come by and kill us. So that's my only concern with that point. But I'm sorry if I was shitty about that. That's on me, man. What's up, streamer? Spencer. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Spencer, chat. Let me talk to you guys about Spencer. We were going to go do a light show. Me and Spencer, we were going to meet up, go to a light show tonight. And then I ended up going to Botanical Gardens. Yeah, Spencer and I, we're going to have a nice candlelit dinner and shit, you know, like nice shit. And then, And then my stupid sister and my stupid girlfriend were like, hey, we should go to this thing together. And Botanical Gardens, chat, is this like, basically, it's a garden, but it has lights on it when it's Christmas time. It's actually really cool. So Deep Rock anytime soon? Senator, I'd be down to play tonight, man. What are you doing tonight? Fucking bitch. We're looking for a Bastion, by the way, chat. Ooh, I'm gonna get the achievement real quick. As you guys can tell, we have been incredibly non-effective in finding this Bastion. The reason why we're looking for a Bastion is I need gold. I need gold very badly. Just mine the gold ingots everywhere. Go fuck yourself. A bottle of wine and everything. The Botanical Gardens is so nice though. Taco, do you want to play Warzone later while I'm shit-faced high? Depends. I'm free if I only got other than night shifts with my office's axe. Did you blow up your office? I have no idea if the drone show is going to be any good. Spencer, you should take a certain someone to it who didn't even talk to you yesterday in class. So I think you're right. Yeah, that very much is a no-go, but but yeah, I am looking forward to that. And it depends. I'll chat when I get back from Botanical Gardens and spending time with my family. I'll let y'all know. Yes. What the fuck do you want?
I've been trying to communicate with you, just think they're gonna kill her, and I'm not afraid to be killed. So
Okay.
they want to have dinner.
Okay.
So we need to figure out what time we want to get to dinner. And then, like, be getting to the potato park at the same time at 6.
No, I said I would pick her up at 6.
Or yeah, that's.
I think the way we do it is fine. I said we go to a fast food place, be there for 10 minutes. We will be 10 minutes late to Botanical Garden. Pick her up at 5:30.
Pick me up at 5.
5:15.
Sure.
Okay. Then we have a deal. All right, I love you.
So we're getting her at like 5:30.
5:45ish, yeah.
Okay.
We will get her when we get her. I love you. Mwah. I will be at your place at 5:15. I love you.
She said she left.
Yeah. Bye. Fucking girls, dude. No, my office burned down while back my boss's lithium battery phone exploded. Yeah, that was definitely you. You sent a fucking zip bomb. Probably to his phone. Yeah, it's been like that for weeks now. What did you do? I had to talk to you about that because it was fucking weird. Okay, Spencer, I got you, man. I'm gonna start texting you about shit, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to meet up with you, you know? That kind of shit. No, I want you to meet up and hang out with me and my friends. Because I think they'll like you. And if they like you, you'll be able to hang out with us a lot, which would be nice. Yeah, but we have like a fucking government system within our friend group. We have a thing of like, we have to know you for a long time and like be good friends with you for a long time before we add you to like a certain I can explain it another time. I'm the one who proposed the rule, so I very much value close friendships. Chat, just in case you guys ever wanted to know about my life story. My biggest life story is I'm going to go in one direction infinitely, apparently. No, this is real. Lithium batteries tend to explode. Oh, I know. Sounds good, especially because we won't have class anymore together. RIP. Oh, no. I'm joking. Am I joining a cult? No. So basically, here's how my old friend group worked in high school. Call me a fucking stuck-up kid. Call me whatever the fuck you... Holy shit, chat. Yes.
Hey, y'all are not eating fast food. That's lousy. You're just turned 16, so y'all are gonna go somewhere fun, okay?
Okay, we're gonna go to a nicer fast food place.
Alright, whatever.
Goodbye. We're going to a fast food place. Dude, I can't catch a break. That was my mom. I did give her unnecessary attitude. Don't ever give attitude like that to your mom. I thought it was my sister. To go to the garden, and now they want you to spend more money. I'm ready to buy meth instead of weed. Honestly, Jesus, I feel that. Who needs the love of Jesus Christ Almighty when I can just get high as balls? Right? Hear me out. Dude, how rare are bastions? Like, when I don't want to find them, they're like the first things I find. But when they're rare... Yeah, it says you're on your Visa Alts account. But when they're rare, it's just fucking everywhere. They're just nowhere to be seen. Kratos fights Chat, I want that so bad. Chat, you have no clue. I want for the next God of War game to be in Christian mythology. I want that so unbelievably bad. Because they would get canceled so fucking quick. Could you imagine just... we bind our own fate. Just beating the shit out of Jesus. That would be awesome. Because the problem is with other mythologies, the gods are recognized as corrupt, inherently evil, you know, like overall shitty people. But with Christian mythology, they aren't regarded as that. They're not that. In most other mythologies, the gods are seen as like good people. I don't know. Kratos will probably be chill with Jesus because he's just a normal guy. Yeah, no. You would have to make Jesus evil. What if he like kills Satan and then God gets mad that fucking Kratos killed his arch enemy and now he has to fucking kill God? That would just be awesome. No, I think their next step is probably Egyptian. I think they're going to go with Egyptian mythology next. It makes the most sense. Egyptian mythology is also, you have inherently corrupt figures in Egyptian mythology. You have gods. You have so many options with those games. Plus, if I remember, you have an interesting end times. So, shows up during one of the plagues or something during a mass extinction. He is the mass extinction event. There was no bubonic plague. It was fucking Kratos killing everyone. And again, how rare are fucking bastions, chat? Have I gone by one? Have you guys seen one and you just haven't told me yet? Because I genuinely don't know what's happening. Oh yeah, going back to my friend group. So, I am not trying to act like I was above it all, or that me and my friends... You guys can make your own decisions about the story I'm about to tell you. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck. So basically, right, me and the boys, we're in middle school. I'm brand new to a school because the previous school I left because it was a bully eat bully kind of school. Like there was no good, and it was a Christian school. So it was just this school where everybody just bullied each other indefinitely. It was a horrible time. So basically, right, I leave this school. I'm done with that school. So basically, right, I leave the school. Oh, shit. Didn't want anything to do with it. It was bad for me. So I go to this new school, you know. New friends, new everything. I'm in 8th grade, so I'm the new kid. And I am cool for like 2 weeks. And when I was at that young age, I always wanted to be cool. I always wanted to be the new cool kid that got super popular and everybody liked. And the reason why I never got popular, or at least got in the popular friend group, was for one simple reason. I'm not like that. Popular kids, no offense if you guys were ever one. At most schools and in most age demographic, popular kids are fairly shallow. They don't have a lot of free thinking. The majority of the time, what popular kids are is kind of what they're told to be. You know, I was never like that, even at a young age. Even though I wanted to be popular, there was just a part of me that never fit in with them because of that central divide, in my opinion, was that I wasn't ever willing to give up part of who I am. So I go to this new school, try to be popular. I'm popular for like 2 weeks. And then I bump into Alfie. I meet... Here's what happened. I'm hanging out with Jalen, JJ. He was the first friend I made at Walker. So I'm hanging out with JJ, which is a name I've mentioned before, chat, if you guys have been auditorily visual, like been listening. So I meet JJ, become pretty good friends with JJ. Then one day there's a carnival going on at school, and I'm like, screw it, let's go to the carnival. JJ couldn't go, so I'm in the lunchroom hanging out with this guy named Gavin and this kid named Holden. And they're like, hey, you want to go to this carnival thing with us? I was like, sure, fuck yeah, because I wanted to go in the first place. So I go to this carnival thing with them. There was this girl there that I liked at the time. You know, I'm fucking feeling myself, seeing this girl I like, shit like that. And hanging out with my boys, new friends. And what made this experience, why I remember it so vividly, was because these were guys that were already at the school besides this kid named Gavin. And Gavin turned out to be, in my opinion, not the best human being in this world. I don't really appreciate who he is as a human being very much. Some people do. Long story short, he very openly cheats on his girlfriend. Don't really like the guy. That's just my take on him, though. That's who he became, though. But at the time, nobody had done this yet. Nobody had been like, hey, come hang out with us. So I did. We all hung out. Holden introduced me to his friend group. Holden's friend group was a kid named Kaden Canzano. And a kid named Jack Alfie. As you guys know, Alfie is my best friend. Besides my girlfriend, Alfie's my best friend. And Gabe came in about halfway through that 8th grade year. And then who is my other best friend, who is another very close friend of mine. Gabe came in halfway through that year, and the rest is history, chat. It's about all I have to say. We never liked Gabe for a long time. I was anti-Gabe. For nearly till junior year, I thought Gabe was the most annoying cunt on this planet. And Gabe has grown to a point where he recognizes... Because basically what Gabe would do was... When he wasn't involved in stuff, he would make it his mission to push himself into it. Like, force himself into conversations. Force himself into knowing what's going on. Where we're going. What our plans are, etc. And so at first, nobody really liked Gabe. Then we grew up. But... So you have this core group of guys. And then one day, we create a group chat. So one thing I didn't mention this entire time was that this friend group that we had created, we had a lot of side friends. Gabe is one of my best friends, and yeah, he's one of my roommates. He is the guy I moved in with, because he was definitively going to KSU, and I was definitively going to KSU, so we roomed together. Everybody's met Gabe before on stream for the most part. Everybody's interacted and seen Gabe. If you haven't, that just means you're not a loyal viewer. So basically, right, around freshman year or sophomore year, we start hanging out with a select group of people. So going into... So during 8th grade, during freshman year, during all this stuff, we weren't afraid to have a big friend group. We did. We had an absolutely massive friend group. We had a bunch of extended friends that we didn't all know incredibly well, but we had a lot of friends in this friend group. We probably had the biggest friend group in high school. Right? We had this huge, extensive friend group, but then... what we like to call the inner circle, we had the inner circle, the people who we were actually all really close with. That was me. Yuan came to the school freshman year. So that's when Yuan joined. That was Felipe. That was Jalen. And that was Alfie. That was our inner circle. And we had a bunch of mutual friends that we hung out with and spent time with and went places with. But at the end of the day, the core of the group, the people that we hung out with nearly every single weekend, was us. Was the core of the friend group. And that's where this kind of thing started. And basically the whole reason for it is, if we have mutual friends, that's cool. I don't mind having mutual friends or good friends. But I only want people who I consider to be some of my best friends in that specific group chat that is between me and my best friends. Because it's not because like I'm like, I need to be. It's not that I want to be purposely secretive. That's not the intent at all. All it is that I want to be in a group chat with just my boys. I don't want to be in it with anybody else. That way in this group chat, I could say stuff and not have to watch it. I know who's in there with me. Plus, it also feels good to have that exclusivity. Feels good to have that group of guys that's just your, like, crew. And that's where the inner circle group chat comes from. That's why I said, in time, if everybody likes you. Because it has to be unison. Our friend group over the years, we added Felipe to the group chat. We added a kid named Ike to the group chat. And finally, we added Holden to the group chat when he came back to our friend group to hang out with us again. So ultimately... Ooh, this is going to hurt. So ultimately, it grew. And the group chats grow. It's a very normal thing. What I'm getting at is that's how it works. And when we added each of these representative individuals, all current members of this inner circle, that we call it, had to sign off on it. We all had to be like, okay, we all like them. I can see all of us becoming best friends with them, becoming incredibly close with them. We add them. Nether Acre, or what block do you need Crying Obsidian for? I think, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, Crying Obsidian doesn't have a crafting recipe. Or, like, it's not involved. I was about to go home. Finally. Bridge. Fuck. No bridge. So basically, we wanted a bridge because we wanted a big gold mine, which we didn't get. So I have no point in staying. I'm going home because I got the gold I needed from an ancient portal anyways. Loki. Are you fucking serious? I just spent so much time. Someone fucking clip it right now. I just spent so much time adventuring, going out, exploring. Loki, I'll say hey to you in a second and ask how your Thursday's going. I just spent so much time looking for that place. Looking for these places just to find 2 in a row out of nowhere. So it's a cult. Laugh my ass off. JK. But no, Loki, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Thursday. And yeah, how's life going for you, man? Yo. Nah, let me tell y'all. How's everybody's Thursday? I hope everybody's doing absolutely wonderful. I hope you guys are happy. Actually, no. I hope you're doing horrible. There's no bridge, though. Unfortunately. Let's take a picture of these cords. What we want is we want a bridge bastion. A bridge bastion will give us a big old piece of gold. My dealer is here. All right, Jesus. Go get your weed. My Thursday was okay. Better than yesterday. Ah! What happened yesterday that made your day so shitty? I said that praying to God you didn't say like something important yesterday and I just completely blanked on it just now. Yeah, bitch. Chopper gunner. But yeah, that's basically the timeline. Me and Alfie let me tell you guys the story of how Alfie and I became really good friends and why we've been so tight all these years. We're going into high school, right? And I'm somebody, my dad or my mom, one of my parents recognized this in me. And it's very true. That's why I am incredibly close with my girlfriend. And that's that I, as a human being, I need a best friend. That's why my girlfriend and I'm so connected with her, is because I need a person who is my ride all, be all, die all person. You know? So, me and Jack, I was going into freshman year. At this point, Michaela and I haven't been dating. But Michaela and I did start dating a year after the beginning of high school, which is crazy to think about. So, me and Jack, I think to myself over the summer, I'm like, who of this friend group I made can I see becoming my best friend? I was like, Jack. So I'm like, Jack, come over. We're going to hang out. And Jack and I hung out all the fucking time from there. Jack introduced me to Robert, and I became really close with Robert too. But yeah, Razor, dude, what was going on yesterday? Give us, like, if you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. But if you want to, I'd love to know. I feel like I've been in a weird limbo state this whole week. Welcome back, Mr. Weedman. Probably because I don't have any assignments except for a paper. Yeah, dude, right now, college is really fucking weird. Because, dude, when we were in normal school, we still had a month left to go in school. We're basically done with this semester of college. We have one more week. And for most classes, we don't have one more week. For most classes, it's done at the end of this week. Like, my English comp ended today. My American government ends Friday. Like, every single class I've done so far this year is ending. It's fucking crazy. Oh, you were just tired as fuck? Yeah, I remember now. You were just, like, really out of it. I was telling you how I felt that because we all get those kind of days. My comp ended today as well. Dude, it's just insane. Whee! That's why you have golden apples, chat. Because if I were to fall in there, that would suck. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so cool. I did this so I don't have to waste a rocket, so I can get more oomph with it. So long, Gay Bowser. Basically, when you shoot off a rocket and you have limited supply like how I have right now, you don't want to do that. That's the worst thing you can do. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go as high as possible so you can take advantage of the rocket for as long as possible. Woo! Yeah, hitting a wall kills your momentum. You guys remember? Is this a bridge? It is. Holy shit. Oh, thank fucking God. I will never need gold again. Loser. That's what I needed. That's what I needed the entire time. Of course, I find it on my fly home. Taco, doesn't know how long, but if you want to try Deep Dark, ping me before. Honestly, only thing I want the tour guide use the player hub. What did you need gold for in the first place? Powered rails for the farm we're building today. Because I use a custom build that is incredibly effective because it makes it to where the villagers are always scared at the right times. Basically, I use a minecart rail system to scare the villagers. It's incredibly effective. I used it on our last world, and I made so much fucking iron with it. Never got to use it because I never got a point to where we got a beacon because I died to a creeper who exploded. If you guys want to see that exact moment where I lost a 200+ hour hardcore world, just go check out my most recent shorts. It's titled How I Lost My First Hardcore World. And of course, it wasn't my first one. That was actually my third technical attempt However, that was my first real I had hopes and dreams kind of world. And they all were shattered. Chat, how much did you guys like Jedi Fallen Order? I don't know about you guys, but I loved it. Also, from what I just saw, I think I just saw Jesus saying he's kicking out. And if so, Jesus, take care of yourself, man. Have a good fucking break smoking that Zaza. Have a good time, though. Seriously. But no, basically, I fucking loved Jedi Fallen Order. My girlfriend fucking hated it. If you give her a difficult game, she will try to kill you. Like, she hates difficult fucking games. Which, I mean, I get. A lot of people don't like how challenging games can be. I've loaded this direction, apparently. I don't know how, but I have. Shit, we're almost out of rockets. Gary, come home. Did you watch it at least? Well, it's a Souls-like. It's a Souls-like, but with Jedi in it. Like, I don't have to say anything more, I don't think. It's fucking Souls-like, but Jedi. Last rocket, boys. Make the most of it. Look at that. Look at my brain capacity. We just gotta find 0-0. Right through here, right? I think I know where we are. Yep. Just as I believed. Look at me, chat. Oh, I'm a liar. No, I'm not a liar. It's right there. I just heard the sound that you get when your Pokemon's low health in Pokemon Heart Gold. And my heart sunk. I hate that fucking sound. It's horrible. Because that was before I really gave a shit about Star Wars. Isn't Fallen Order just Souls? Yeah. It's just Souls and Star Wars skin. And it's incredible. I love it. I would describe it more as Sekiro. Because it was much more focused on parries. I, of course, played on the hardest difficulty. As I always do in literally every game. Unless it's a game that's not designed for hard difficulty. Like, when you talk about hard difficulty, like, give me God of War and shit like that. Like, even then, you can make an argument that the game isn't built to be played on that difficulty. But there are some games that are built to be played on the hardest. Like, I truly believe that Doom Eternal was made with the intent of you playing the hardest difficulty. Also, we just spent, like, an hour looking for that shit. I need gunpowder soon. That is a problem. Speaking of problems, if I'm not mistaken, I created a hole. Oh no! I missed the jump! God damn it. No, Jedi Fallen Order is awesome, and they're coming out with a sequel for it. It's rumored to be coming out 2023 in March. So, you already know. But no, tonight, I would be down to try out Deep Rock, or whatever the game's called, Senator. It will be later. It will be later my time. But I'll DM you, let you know what the plan is on my end. Alright, let's go get some rockets. And now we can actually do what the goal of today's stream was. By the way, chat, I have to leave in like an hour. I wanted to do a lot more today, but we don't get that choice. Because my sister was like, oh, we need to be there earlier. Which, like, actually makes sense. Like, getting to Botanical Gardens earlier is the right call. It's like, bitch, you're not driving. I get to choose this shit. Alright. Time to get this. There we go. I actually have fuel again. What time is your reservation? We just have a ticket. We don't have a reservation, like, for any nice restaurant or something. Also, I gotta test the theory. If I'm not mistaken, we should have had sugarcane running. No. Okay, you can't. So, crops do not grow even if they're located within spawn chunks. Which is annoying, but makes sense. Alright, we're looking for creepers. Actually, I don't need them immediately. Our ticket was for a specific time. Well, if that's the case, this is about to be fun. This is about to be very fun. Oh, yeah, the parking lot was fucking terrifying, dude. When I went last year, parking was the epitome of a fucking nightmare. Like, I genuinely, I didn't think I was gonna escape the parking lot alive. You know what the funniest part was? We only needed 3 more powered rails. That's all we needed. That entire adventure that we just went on. Not gonna get angry. Not gonna get angry. All right, we need 12 glowstone. Do I have glowstone still? I could do. I do. Okay. All right. 12 glowstone. We need 2 water buckets. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I need 8 more glass, so we'll just go ahead and do that. How'd you guys like the thumbnail, by the way? I thought it was one of my better thumbnails. Chat, we're about to break the bank in iron again. Do you know how many hoppers we need? Somebody do this math really quickly. I'll reveal it afterwards, obviously. But we need 13 hoppers. How much iron is that? How much iron do I need? Whoever gets the question right first gets nothing but my admiration. How much do we need, chat? Timer's running. Is that enough? Please be enough. Please be enough. Yes. 65. We have a winner. We also need a lot of beds. Okay. I need you. Detector rail. I don't need very many. I only need 4. So, let me get the stone. The stone. 1, 2. I gotta make a pressure plate. A stone pressure plate. I also need a singular redstone. Oh my god. Oh, I have terrible news, chat. Not for you guys, but for my sister. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad tonight. I have very stinky farts right now. Oh, this is horrible. You know it's gonna be bad when, like, you're sitting there in it and you're like, wow, this smells. Yeah, a little bit of TMI, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should have kept that to myself, honestly. Yeah, we need a lot of fucking iron, though, which is annoying. So we're gonna have to go back to underwater mining, because it's by far the easiest. I'll let you guys choose, as per usual. Alright, just make the sheep babies. Also, if you guys missed it, I brutally slaughtered them anyways. So your choice to spare them was pointless, ultimately. I killed them all. They're all dead. I murdered them all. It was cute though. Yeah. They're like, no, don't kill us. We're innocent. We can talk. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. I'm Apex Animal. That's actually exactly what happened. I am truth. I'm playing a game where I like connect the dots. We need comparators too, dude. Goat boy, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? And hi Taco. Hi Goat boy. Good to see you, dude. All right, so we need 24 stones. Everything else we can do really easily. The stone I can also do fairly easily. Oh shit, do I need that on all sides? Shit. Yeah, 24, 24, 24. Okay. So that means I need 48 more. Quick maths. Quick maths. So that should be enough, if I'm not mistaken. All right, I need 64 and 8 for the stone, and then how do I need pressure plates? Also, give me a second, chat. I know you guys are probably talking. Of course. Bro, did you hear what I said in the Discord chat about Patrick Bateman? Unfortunately, I did not know. What did you say? Or what did you say? I'm Patrick Bateman, and I talk weirdly. I'm talking like the Joker right now. Also, chat, I'm gonna give you a choice. Whoever says it first gets to win. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucked up the order. You know the movie? Oh yeah, of course I know the movie. American Psycho. My girlfriend loves that movie. I don't like it as much, but my girlfriend loves it. I will not be talking to chat at all until you guys list out. Okay. And Spencer. Ruined the fun, as per usual. Spencer does. But yeah, what about the movie Goat Boy? Because I know who Patrick Bateman is. What were you were you just quoting him? Were you just being a based alpha male? Because like I get that. That's like so me. I am like so Patrick Bateman. Ooh. Huh. Alright, I like this, I like the choice of where we went. Alright, what the fuck do you want, bitch? Yeah, fuck out. Alright? Don't even talk to me. Get the fuck away from me. That's what I thought. Fucking pussy ass bitch. Alright, let's get the Iwin. Yeah, I'm a scuba diver, chat. I feel like I'm fracking. You guys don't know what fracking is. It is the process of using water with chemicals to oil mine. And I'm doing that right now. I am the fracker. I am the chemicals. I don't care about the environment if I get financial gain. Oh, 'cause I liked it. Hell, I loved it. I'm just itching to do it again. He's a Giga Chat version. Oh, yeah, I remember now. You said Patrick Bateman is the more attractive version of me, which I took offense to. Yeah, that really hurt my feelings, but you know what? I mean, not everybody can be right. Also, the fact that you're even comparing me with Christian Bale is a fucking humongous compliment in the first place, so I'm actually not going to complain. Because Christian Bale He's not Ryan Reynolds level of I would go gay for him, but he's as close as somebody who's not Ryan Reynolds could get to that title. He is the more attractive. Dude, look, it is flattering that you think we look somewhat similar. We don't have the same hair type. We don't have the same face structure. He has a much sharper face. I have a much rounder face. Simply put, like I appreciate it. It's cool, but Chad, I don't look like Patrick Bateman. I'm sorry. Or Christian Bale to be specific. I hate to shatter your dreams, Chad. I'm not Christian Bale streaming and acting like a college student streaming in their dorm room. I hate to burst y'all's bubble. I know. It made a lot of people happy, and it's the whole reason they came by the channel. And they're beyond angry with me right now. I get it. But I never advertised it. I never said that was happening. We might want to look for a trident at this point. Also, do we have enough? Yeah, we have more than enough. You guys ready to see something cool? I don't know how people do it while underwater, but... Back home we go. Spencer, good choice on direction, by the way. Smart cookie. Oh, it's so beautiful. Genuinely is. I love this hardcore world. This is probably my favorite one we've had. I know I've said that before. But hear me out. And then we will die shortly after saying something like that. What's my opinion on the Chick-fil-A peppermint milkshake? Gas, best fucking thing that they offer, but it gets old quick. Here's the reason why I say it gets old quick. I love the fucking peppermint milkshake. Genuinely, I fucking adore it. I love the taste of it. I love it, but basically what happens is I just drink it too much. Like as soon as it drops, I drink probably 10 peppermint milkshakes in that time, and I get sick of it to an extent. It's getting on because I've only had it like twice. You see, I love it. Like that's not gonna change. I still love it. It's my favorite seasonal thing they do. But it's been affecting my palate recently. Like I've noticed it. Also, let's do this first before I do that. Where's the fucking ender chest I put down? Okay, we're gonna put one down then if I don't have it out already. Alright boys, time to make some moolah. And by moolah I mean iron, because we need even more of it. Yeah, I love this game. We have to spend a lot of iron to make a lot of iron, but hey. Goal is to have infinite beacon material. And also iron's a cool building block too. Like I really like the look of iron. Plus it's just useful in general. This is just gonna go a long way no matter what. Also, I think I should get permanent better deals with the villagers instead of just like for 30 minutes, because I just saved them. Without me, they'd be dead. Also, if you guys have never met him, this is Brian. Brian, so when we were first creating a new kill system to incorporate a looting 3 sword with fire aspect, I was initially testing with trapdoors, and I wanted to see if they could escape. And Brian escaped. He was the sole survivor of this compound. Credit to him. Everybody give a round of applause for Brian. Somebody pays me enough money, I will kill him. Without remorse. I'll do a trick shot on him. Alright, I'm not going to try to kill him by doing this. I want to hit a trick shot, though. Like, jokingly go for a trick shot and see if I can somehow hit him. I got shut up. I was at 21. One more. Now you're in there. There we go. There we go. Purposely missed that. You're super sick. You have the flu. Well, I have... Fuck you. Dude, when I was younger, chat, let me tell you guys. When I was a wee lad, in my youth, I was loving life, right? Absolutely loving life. And then the 2009, if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say this, then the 2009 fucking flu pandemic happened. If you guys, or maybe it was 2008. Anyways, there was a flu pandemic in the last 20 years. It wasn't big enough to be called a pandemic, but it was super deadly. Like, this is the most deadly flu strand we've seen since 1920, right? I got both flu A and B. I was on the couch for 2 weeks watching Backyardigans and shit. Point of the story is, I get exactly what you're saying, dude. Having the flu bad sucks. It fucking blows. Because there's no, like, you don't want to do anything. You just sit in bed all day and you're like, I'm so sick, you know? Like, you just sit there miserable. Like, you're like, despicable me. And it's all you think about. All right, we need 21 chests. Ooh, don't need that many. There we go. I had an unnamed virus at the end of 2019 that really fucked me up. I'm highly doubt it was COVID, but the timing was uncanny. Chat, I'm not trying to get conspiracy theory on you guys at all when I do this, but there is some truth in the matter. COVID went unannounced by the Chinese government. The Chinese government, I researched this myself. The Chinese government heavily censored all things COVID. They didn't want to fuck up their marketplace. They didn't want people not interacting with their look. Oh my fucking god. Yeah.
Do you want to go to 10?
Sure. Also, what time is the time ticket on our fucking thing? Because that matters. Okay, then we... Okay. Alright, bye. I told her 5:15. I will be getting y'all at 5:15. I'm picking up the call from her right now. Goodbye. Hey, love.
Hi.
What would you like?
I've decided that I'd like Easter at 5-ish.
Okay, to just hang out?
And then you can pick up that earlier.
I wanted to hang out with you.
For 5 minutes.
No, but if I drive you, I can drive you home. If you want to go hang out, go with it.
Yeah, I want.
Okay. Then go hang out.
And I also want you to pick up at 5:30 at the latest.
Okay, I will be there at 5:15. Since
Because I want to go get
I
whatever dinner I want.
I
This
know,
is
baby. No. I will be there at 5:15.
Thank you.
You're an asshole.
Thank you.
Can we stay the night at my mom's house?
No,
Why not?
because I think not to do that.
We are now. I'll talk to you about it when we get there. I love you. I gotta go. I will see y'all at 5:15. Alright, like everybody gets sick after Thanksgiving. Yeah, fuck those people. I have to blow my nose constantly. I can't even sleep well. I've thrown up in the same week. I barely want to eat. My tonsils are swollen and my eyes are red. I have good news for you, goat boy. You are never going to get this sick likely again. You as a youngin. As a youngin. Like I have that much more wisdom. No, but when you're younger, you get hit hard with your first real sickness. Like, it is uncanny how fucking bad it is. I have never been as sick as I was when I first got hit with a real dose of the flu. What I'm making is, I promise you in the future, you're not going to have to deal with this kind of pain again. It sucks for the time being, but I promise you eventually, so I'll feel like a distant nightmare. Which I don't know if it's a good thing. Point still remains. 2 water buckets. I need signs. There we go. We're almost done. We just need lava buckets. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go get a lava bucket, and then we'll be done. Bozo, go. Shut your fucking British ass up. Yeah. You're not even gonna win the World Cup. Shut up, idiot. It's called soccer. That's my favorite thing that's going on right now in the world. Is everybody is hating America because, right, we were having like huge political problems. Like, as a country, we are so divided politically. But as soon as people started being like talking shit about like our history and shit, like talking about, oh yeah, you Twin Towers, you know, shit like that. Like, people were making jokes about the Twin Towers. We all unified. Also, where the fuck did I just go? I'm in the... Oh. I just went to the back rooms. All right, first order of business. Cover up the holes so that never fucking happens again. Okay. Went into the fucking back rooms. Or the fuck it's called. I remember last week I said something that was really bad. You do not have to share this with the stream. I will say this once and I'll say it again. We used to have somebody who came by the stream a lot. They went by the name of Ree. They said something really bad and really out of pocket. Now they no longer come by the stream. Point is, if you're gonna say something, be smart about it. Don't be a fucking dumbass. For my sake and your sake. I need planks. Planks. How many beds do I need? That is 13. 12. Give me a second. I'm back. Play with Koda a bit. And I apologize when an apology is asked for. Or I don't really know, care because I'm not American. A dark joke? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Chat, Americans don't really give a fuck about the people that were around during that time frame, especially around the world too. It was a weird time when 9/11 happened. It shook everybody. It was a terrifying event, kind of for the entire world in a degree. But basically, right, as Americans. Also, I'm gonna talk with you guys, but then I'm gonna end stream. Also, I'm going to throw this away because I don't want to feel lonely tonight. So here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to go to bed. I'm going to show you guys where we're going to be building the Iron Golem farm next stream. Because we got all the materials this stream. Which I'm very, very pleased with. And since I have such a limited time frame, we will just build it tomorrow. I'm not even going to start today because it's not worth it. So we're going to build it right next to the sugarcane farm. My idea is I want to have all of these farms like super effective next to each other. So you have a super effective fucking sugarcane farm, which is going to have layers upon layers upon layers eventually. Then you're going to have a creeper farm either right there, doesn't really matter. And then right over here, we're going to have the Iron Golem farm. I said I'll break your kneecaps like those planes broke the Twin Towers. That's the most tame 9/11 joke I think I've ever heard. Not trying to give you shit, but like, come on, be more offensive next time. So, Let's see. Between farms, I want to give generally 1 chunk. 2 chunks. 3 chunks. All right. And the reason why I gave 3 chunks for this one is because basically this farm takes up 2 chunks. So next stream, we will actually build it. All right, I'll tell you what I really said. Oh no. You're going to make a joke about something that we've all made before. But no, we didn't really give a fuck. Like as Americans, like I could say at least my generation, we didn't really care about the 9/11 chant or jokes about 9/11. We don't really give too many fucks. People that are older and of an older generation, they do. And that's different. It's a part of their timeline. For us, it's a dark joke and it's funny. Point is that I don't really care too much. And as Americans, basically the whole reason why we have been like giving y'all shit about the 9/11 jokes y'all did at the English game is because y'all brought up a terrorist event. We brought up like it's called soccer. We said it's soccer, and then y'all started chanting 9/11. Started fucking talking. You guys started talking about a terrorist event. You have no towers, I think was what y'all were saying. Dude, that was such a difference. It's called soccer versus you have no fucking towers. Taco, you have a big forehead, not gonna lie. Not really. In my opinion, at least. I think I have a perfectly sized forehead. It's a little bit big, but it's a 4-head. It's not a 5. Actually, it's not even a 4-head. It's a 3-head. It's not a 5-head. I know one girl who has the fucking biggest forehead I've ever seen. Are you about to end stream? Yeah. It's my little sister's birthday. Michaela's pretty passionate about it. So I am checking the weather for tonight. What I'm currently wearing should be good. Yeah, I am about to end stream. Sorry, chat. Not really much I can do about it. I would say I promised you guys I'm gonna do a weekend stream, but I don't want to be like that again. Like say, oh yeah, we'll do a weekend stream and then not do the weekend stream. Like I don't want to do that, guys. So I am going to right now put on some shoes, erase this. I'm gonna put on some shoes, get ready, and then I gotta kick out, boys. And happy birthday. Chat. Text in the Discord and say happy birthday, Adeline, Taco's sister. Yeah, just say it. I'll show her it. It'll be really cute, really cool moment for her. She's not very social. She's a little gamer girl. Sits up in her room. All right, look. But she's not like an actual like she is a little gamer girl, but she's not like an unattractive one. I think that's proper things with not sounding like a gross fucking freak who is like, oh, my sister. Oh my god, my sister. Yeah, we support a gamer girl. I don't. They shouldn't play games. They shouldn't do anything. Go learn what some football is. Yeah, go watch soccer, idiot. Go learn what real football is, idiot. But yeah, I am leaving. I have to end stream. I'm gonna go spend time with my sister. It's her birthday. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say than that. It's never been like a super big deal to her. It's football. It's football. Can I make a no? I'm not gonna make a fucking vlog. A vlog. It's called football. Oi, bruv, it's called football. Oi, yeah, look, it's all fucking football. That's what you guys fucking sound like. Like, you guys are actually kind of adorable with how redundant you are. Like, you sound like if I were to go into a cannon, right, with a grenade launcher, and I just start firing it off, and you just hear pew, pew, pew. Yeah, you guys are adorable. It's called football, isn't it? Dude, we were playing Warzone last night on Robert's servers. He lives in Ireland, so I have to talk it. Basically, we were playing Warzone. Dude, the Irish people are insane. Like, I will say anything, and they're like, fuck you, I fucked your mother. I fucked your mother, you fucking twat. I fucked your mom. I fucked your mom. They have no other... what do you guys do over there? What do you guys do over there? What is y'all's insult fucking vocabulary that all you guys say is, I fucked your mom. I fucked her. I fucked your mom. If you make gay jokes, the fucking the gay rights movement hasn't caught up over there. Because if you make gay jokes, dude, these people are fucking so out of pocket. Like, I've heard some stuff in America. It is horrid what I hear from fucking foreign people. Go boy, do you have diets in America? Oh, that's also another big one. Is that you're fat? Yeah, that's also a big one. Right, aren't you fat? Aren't you fucking fat? Yeah, but it's called soccer. Anyways, chat. Sorry for the super short stream. I'll try to make it up to you guys this weekend. But chat, go out there and be the change you guys want to go see in this world. Go make somebody's tomorrow better than today. Most importantly, chat, go out there, be good people. Oh, have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.